Two things that you should know about this video. Actually, three. Three things you should know about this video. First one is that it's all voiceover. So if you've clicked on this, you're going to have to listen to my voice holding my little plug-in microphone thing for just over 5 minutes. Second thing, which I can't quite remember, I'll come back. Oh, second thing is I don't smile for the entire thing until right at the end, which is like a little posed smile. So sorry about that. And the third thing is that it's not actually the best makeup in the world. And I do a lot of these where I just film myself do makeup, but pretty much none of them ever see the light of day. But because I said in the how to choose your dress guide video on my main channel that I would show the makeup, I thought that I would just bung it up really and do a bit of a voiceover. So it's kind of messy, but it looked good on camera. And also we're very, very close in here and it's very high definition. So be forgiving with me. I've already done my base and I'll talk about that in a minute, but then I'm layering up loads and loads of different naked eyeshadows from Urban Decay and just kind of buffing them all together really. So it's quite messy, as you can see, but it just creates this little wash of colour with a bit of contouring. And when I'm on my own and not on camera, which I am on camera, but you know what I mean, I do tend to just mess around with my eyeshadows until I get something resembling what I want. So I started off with some Naked 2, which is a matte shadow from the Naked Basics palette, and then I layered over with some Chopper and some Half Baked and some YDK from the Naked 2 palette, and then I've put some Faint from the Naked Basic palette into the crease, and then along the lash line and underneath and the lower lash line, as you can see what I'm doing here, and then just buffing it all together really. And then I think I've added some extra sheen with Booty Call from Naked 2, just on the inner kind of parts of the lids and the lids. This is mascara from DJV Beautynizer. It's a really, really good one. Love it. Been using it for years, maybe a year, over a year. You can only get that at Cult Beauty, so I'll put the link in the information below. There I am, miserably finishing off my mascara. Oh, having a good look. And now, I was going to say I'm using an eyeliner pencil, but I'm not, am I? I'm using a brush, a very unsuitably large brush, to push some shadow that isn't really showing up into the lash line. I will now swap for a black shadow. I think I'm using Crave from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm just pushing that into the lash line. Oops, and a massive big slip of eyeshadow all the way up my eye. These are the things that you normally wouldn't see. So either feel sick or privileged, or however you want to feel about that. But you know, we're only human, all of us. And normally I'd be a bit neater, but you know, as I said, this wasn't really intended ever to be a video. I just quite often just have the camera rolling. Oh, some Chanel Touche Eclat kind of stuff. It's not called Touche Eclat, but similar underneath the eyes. Actually prefer it to Touche Eclat, to be quite honest with you. And then I'm about to use a foundation brush for some insane reason. Stila foundation brush, Stila. And that's the Mary Luminizer. Pretty much my first ever video review, if it's still up, is on that. Really good illuminator, and that's on the cheekbones. And then I'm using a Dior Healthy Glow powder underneath the cheekbones just for some contouring, but not really adding very much colour there, because I wanted it to be quite a natural look. I know it was a party time video, but I was doing 3 different dresses and they're all quite different, so I just wanted quite a neutral makeup that would suit all. Where have I gone? Like, disappeared for a spot of lunch. Oh, hello? Come back, Krilly! There I am. What on earth am I doing? Having a scratch? Looking for something. Should have really planned this. I might have to redo this voiceover, mightn't I? Lip gloss. This is from Sisley. Majorly expensive, but really, really nice. And lasts ages and doesn't feel too sticky. It's perfect. Smudging that in there. And then all of a sudden, we're really fast. Hair down. little shake around, pretty much the extent of my hairstyling skills. Ah, and there I am with a really posed, quite sickly smile in the actual video. There I am again. That's all, folks. See you next time.